1, 2, is this on?
Sometimes we get moments where wrestlers just can't hold their excitement or keep a straight face, which results in them breaking character.
King Booker!
The improvised nature of wrestling can result in them smiling or laughing when they weren't supposed to.
You were excluded from activities with the other kids because you're a ginger.
Usually making for a fun and real moment.
Aren't you supposed to be Jamaican? What happened to your accent?
It's happened many times over the years, but today we're narrowing it down as we look at the 10 most notable wrestlers for breaking character. Number 10, The Undertaker. We start the list with someone who wrestlers have famously tried to break character the most. Given the nature of Taker's character, it would have been shocking to see him so much as even crack a smile. Wrestlers would usually try to get the dead man to break off the air or at house shows, with most of them having failed, as Taker usually decided himself when it was the right time to break character.
It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Because we're going into invasion. Invasion.
I think it's time for the Undertaker Rooney.
I got a good friend that works here at ringside. It's his birthday. Come on up, baby.
Go somewhere for a little vacation. That right there will make you quit being so upset.
I see him start to grin.
Almost got you, the damn sure got me.
Look at this. And the dead man's risen.
Number 9, Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Texas Rattlesnake was as straight-laced as they come, carrying a chip on his shoulder everywhere he went. This made it even funnier when Stone Cold broke character, either on TV or when the shows had gone off the air.
Rocky the blame, but I know it's old Stone Cold's fault.
I gotta start that.
What do you do for a living, Stacy?
I work for a Christian publishing company.
If there's one thing I can't stand.
Finally up. Oh! Way too soon! Trying to get away! But Austin stuns McMahon!
History repeats itself.
Dad's laughing after Vince McMahon taking the Stone Cold Stunner.
Number 8, Vince McMahon. Even the chairman can't contain his laughter sometimes. Vince has traditionally been one of the sharpest performers in the business, but there's still been moments that have forced him to break. McMahon's laugh is so genuine that it's hard not to laugh with him.
How does Upper Mongolia differ from Lower Mongolia?
Well, one is a little higher than the other one. You know, being a world traveler, I know all the answers.
My husband has a 6-inch scar on his face that really turns me off.
Hello everyone, and oh Jesus, keep it rolling. I forgot my name.
I'm getting ready to play some bingo, so don't worry about a thing. I'm safe and sound.
Mr. McMahon and the donut. It can be called McDonald's.
Number 7, Brock Lesnar. Getting the boss to break character is hard enough, but trying to get a 280-pound shaved gorilla like Brock Lesnar to break is even harder. But believe it or not, it has happened on a few occasions. Brock is usually so serious in the ring, people backstage even placed a bet that R-Truth couldn't get Lesnar to laugh on television.
Stand back, guys. Leave him alone. Please chill, dog. Chill.
You will go flying over that top rope, Paul Heyman.
Not so sure how much rhythm Lesnar has.
Oh my God.
Lesnar is dancing. The WWE champion.
Well, je ne sais quoi, baby. Oui, oui.
Run some dirt on it, bro! Run some dirt on it!
That's what's up.
Number 6, The Rock. Rock will go down as one of the funniest wrestlers of all time, but it wasn't that common to see the Great One laughing along with his own material, or better yet, laughing at someone else's. But whenever this did happen, it always made for an entertaining moment.
Rock wasn't going to pick up the glasses, and if they were going to get off the canvas, I was going to have to do it.
The Rock thanks you for that. Well, The Rock...
It doesn't matter how it makes you feel.
That was a good one. I gotta give him credit. Oh, Commissioner even made The Rock smile.
The Rock is still a bad guy. You say everything, okay?
He says he did it for the people, but he did it for the paycheck.
Number 5, John Cena. Much like The Rock, Cena always featured a lot of humor in his character, but that still didn't stop other wrestlers and the fans from making John laugh as well though. Cena was always such a man of the people, so anytime we were laughing, John usually was too.
You have a big mouth, John Cena, and there's nothing I would like more for Christmas than a chance to shot it.
We used to be cool, man. What's...
Euster is a rooster from Brewster. You don't know nothing about cool.
You talk about all those people like they are so much better than me.
They are.
When you first got here, everybody was excited, including me. Look at you.
I'm a god.
I cannot put off my surgery any longer. Tonight I leave the WWE.
It's a running gag.
Number 4, The Bloodline. Anyone that has watched WWE in recent times will know just how entertaining and hilarious Sami Zayn has been. It's hard not to laugh at most things he does, and this is something his fellow members of the Bloodline know firsthand, especially Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa, as despite having such tough and serious personas, they've both broken character numerous times due to the likes of Sami Zayn and others.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna count them out. 5! We got to do something! 6!
Ready for a fight. You can just get the referee trouble.
Doing the two-step, right? I go, my dog, I'm right here.
The physiotherapist's dream right now. Every touch a toll over the past couple of months.
We're actually about to go to dinner. Yeah, Waffle House. Hey, boys, you right? They love Waffle House.
It's because you're not feeling oozy? Oozy?
Number 3, Roman Reigns. The leader of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns, has also had a fair share of character-breaking moments, and while there have been instances where he's tried to hide his amusement, more often than not, the tribal chief just can't help but laugh.
In Money in the Bank this Sunday.
You're not even in the match!
This is on me. Kane, my bad.
That stupid soccer mom hairstyle of yours? Stupid soccer mom's hair! You just made the left!
Ding! Ding!
Hype man Slimy in the corner holding up the championship. You're gonna kick my ass at SummerSlam.
And since you packing for your 30-day vacay, doing a little dance, he can't.
What's the dance you do?
That's, I'm in his head doing the dance, yeah, right?
You know what I mean? There it is.
Well, you are the biggest two of them all, my dog. Number 2 stain on the bottom of the tribal chief.
Lately, he just hasn't been very oozy.
I got Sammy and Jay out there in the world working on becoming a little more oozy.
Number 2, Gene Okerlund. Mean Gene established himself as the greatest wrestling interviewer of all time. Okerlund did this by showing immense charisma and personality every time he was on screen. With that came so many moments where Gene would burst out laughing. And even if these didn't always make the air, the fact that we got to see so many of these classic outtakes made us love Gene even more, as he was just so entertaining.
I'm not about to lay down on my back and let someone cover me.
I thank you very much.
I couldn't find no woman. I found a lot of men that look like women,
Now you, Hulk Hogan, what's wrong with you? Whip me like a red-headed stepson. I'm sick and tired of that type of treatment.
Heenan, Weasel, whatever you guys want to do, just bring it on.
They know who's the Iron Sheik. They have the from John F. Kennedy Airport to the Los Angeles, California. He reminds me look like Hulk Hogan. Look at his hand, look at him. Now that redneck stays down. Tough. I'm not interested, that idiot. All the people are gonna hear the national anthem. And they're gonna be standing loud, and they're gonna be standing proud and tall, and they're gonna hear
That little tin cup jingling it around with change in it. Because when you step in the ring with the Hercules and the King.
You use a ball to play cricket, is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
I'm gonna ride Conan hard, woo, and put him up with, and then I want you to show the world.
Aretha Franklin, I thank you.
Shut up. Number 1, Randy Orton. There could only be one wrestler to top the list. The fact that Orton has broken character so often almost makes it a part of his actual character itself. The Viper has never been afraid to laugh or show how he feels when the cameras are rolling, and this is one of the reasons he is so beloved.
And Christian RKO from the Viper.
It's for another curb stop. Oh my God! Unbelievable counter! Oh my God! Unbelievable!
Agility by Orton. Oh, no.
Neil! Oh my God! Turned inside out by Orton. You're gonna be lying flat on your back, much like your ex-girlfriend.
A little too nice. Tozawa? You think you can trick me by being the nature boy?
It's a shame that you're supposed to be the face of the WWE, but you act like an entirely different body part.
Dang, Randy! How many groups have you been in? I mean, come on, man.
I just have.
Whoa!
Even if I did, you'd probably choke in it anyway.
Do me a favor. Why don't you act like this is an AA meeting and you shut your mouth while I'm sharing with the group?
There is nothing that this man hasn't done in this business except beat me.
Retrieve your balls from Stephanie's purse.
They're just so big, and it's such a burden.
Minute, guys.
No! Bobby Lashley is kissing Rusev's wife!
And that brings us to the end of this video. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you like this one, have a watch of our video of the 10 most notable superstars to secretly communicate in the ring. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.